All right, what's up, family? This to address the T bills. Okay, as I was saying, the corporation's representative Richard Nixon, he actually announced that they in 1971 that the United States will no longer be converting any U.S. dollars into gold, and the at that time the current rate of dollars to gold was uh 35 US dollars for an ounce of gold. Today's value, that's at least maybe 2 grand, to say the least. But moving on, um um yes, I've already told you about us being that they pledged the birth certificate bonds as stock on the stock exchange, and they are actually selling them. And they, now that we are waking up and we can actually claim those accounts, they're actually speeding up the process of actually making us non-descendable, as in not able to claim your account. They're speeding that process up, so the less people will be able the less people will the less amount of people to successfully claim the account that they have set up. You had no prior knowledge. I'm sure, I can't speak for everyone, but most people had no prior knowledge of their parents signing their rights away on a bond for a social security number. It is actually those corporations' responsibility to provide a valid new source of currency to replace the U.S. dollar bills. That's why I am pushing these gold and silver thing as much as I am, because if we continue to use this, we will continue to not prosper, as not just as in within the country. Whenever we actually have to establish our own trade and our own commerce, we will be so far behind that we may not even have a choice but to work with that government and go through whatever system that they will put in place at our expense. That is why I keep posting as much as I do, and that's why I'm making these videos, to keep you informed, because I want you to make the best possible decision that you can make right now. And actually, when I said that they are buying gold, do not go out and just buy gold. You actually only need a certain amount of gold to actually secure your estate, as in secure your asset. Like, to make you a valuable asset, you only need a certain amount of gold as your as your portfolio, or as your currency. You can actually use silver, but as I have not been studying as much about silver as gold, I will not give you any advice pertaining to that. But there are actually websites that you can go to, and they'll actually give you a lot of information. And if you need those websites, then tell me, and I'll actually go and look those up, and I'll put the links in the description of the video, whatever you need me to do. Next, all right, peace, family.